Hi, this is GS from UOOE.org, University of Online Education. Today we are discussing about the topic called PHP output statements. In previous session, I showed you how to install XAMPP and how to place a PHP file in a web server and how to run PHP file. So right now we are concentrating on a basic topic on PHP called PHP output statements. Output statements is nothing but printing statements. Suppose when we discussed with JavaScript, we use document.write in order to print variables in JavaScript. In same like PHP also has its own output statements, print and echo. The print and echo are the commands used to the output information to the visitor screens. It is nothing but on the web page. So the title of the session is PHP outputs state. In PHP we have two statements. Let me open this. These are the common tags. I'm going to write in PHP we have two output statements. One is print and second is echo. These are the two statements which is used to print PHP content, maybe either it is string or variable or anything. By using the statement only we can able to print PHP statements. So let us discuss about what is print, what is echo, and what is the difference between print and echo, and what time we and which time we have to use print or echo. So first of all, let's concentration on print. So the syntax of the print is print as it's showing here like string 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 argument. I mean in between the parentheses we will place string arguments or variables. I mean we can't consider print as a real function because we can also print the statement without using these parentheses. I will show you one example regarding to the print. Print. If by using this keyword I can print as per syntax. This is print with parentheses. Parentheses is nothing but brackets. Okay, so right now I'm saving this file, and from starting onwards where we have to I will show you once again where we have to place a PHP file in the server. My location of the XAMPP is in C drive. In a C drive, XAMPP is the folder, htdocs is the server. Here we have to place these files. We can place the file directly or we can create one folder with name output. Put statement. This is the folder name, and placing here I am creating file called print.php. So I saved this file, and other basic step is before running PHP files we have to start XAMPP server, because without starting XAMPP server we can't able to run the PHP file. Suppose right now I didn't start my services. If I try to compile PHP file means you will localhost and the name of the file is output statement is the name of the folder. If you run this folder and the file name is print.php. So actually this is the way to run PHP file. If I try to run this file means it will not run because the server is not started. It will show some unable to connect. So first of all, running PHP file we have to start our services PHP server. This is my XAMPP control panel, and coming to here I have to click on start. and how I want to also start my MySQL. So now I can able to run this file. It's showing some object is not found. Let me check whether open the file. Output statement, not statements. Just remove S. So it is running. Just if you click on the print, it will run. So you can see that this is the statement I print using the print statement. So as I told you, print is not actually a real function, so we can also run this statement without using parentheses also. If I remove this, it will run same output. Suppose in a print we can also print variable. Variable is nothing but a value having with some set of characters, something like val. This is the variable statement. Suppose if I want to print this variable, means directly I can print here val. If I print this, means we can see this is the variable statement. If you see here, we are not keeping any double quotes for printing val, because already this variable contain double quotes. If you place double quotes once again, means it will take double quotes twice, so the output it will display is let me check. If you try to print double quotes twice, means it will show like a syntax error, expected val. So we should place this variable only in a directly we can able to print a variable, or we can place double quotes. And refresh. Yeah. So if you this is how we print normal statement in using print. Coming to the echo, I will also show you printing some statement using echo. After that I will show you what is the main difference between print and echo. Suppose the same, suppose using echo. Normally in PHP it is better to prefer echo only. Comparing to print, echo is fast and echo is can able to print multiple statements. So it is better to prefer echo in printing statements. Well, same output. And also we can print using parentheses, same like print. Echo has also syntax, like syntax of echo is arguments. So PHP echo is also not a real function, so we can also print string arguments with parentheses or without parentheses also. That's it. And also we can also perform output of calculations or anything by using these functions, by using these statements. Suppose I have variable having with 5, another variable val 1 having equal to 10. By using this echo statement, we can also print like perform the calculation also. Val Yes, I mean like that we can also perform validation calculations of a process also, whether we can do subtract or multiplication or whatever we want, like that. So what is the main difference between print and echo? Because up to see here, both are performing the same, but the major difference is there is a slight difference between print and echo, which will depend on how you want to use this output. Using the print method, it return a boolean. I mean, it will return either true or false. I mean, this may be helpful in during of script execution, and echo does not return any value. I mean, but comparing to print, echo is faster, and print cannot able to print multiple statements. Suppose I have value with high, and I have another variable with how are you. By using echo, we can print these multiple statements like dollar $var comma dollar $l1. If you see here, it is printing multiple statements, but if you place this print means, it will show error. Means print can't able to print multiple statements. Multiple statement means multiple arrays, multiple variables. So it is better for developers, it is always better to use echo statement, because echo statement can print multiple statement, but print cannot able to print multiple statements. So this is the major difference between print and echo, and this is the way how to print statements using these PHP output statements. That's it for today's session. Thank you.